Get him, Buzbee. Get him, Buzbee. How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. On this video, you will hear from me and my daughter, Erica. She got all the details that's going on with Jay-Z and Tony Busby. When I tell you these guys are duking it out, you guys know that Jay-Z, he has to fight this thing until the middle of February. When it first started, he tried to hurry up and get it taken care of because he did not want to go through the legal system like this. But yes, he has to. And they're telling me that Jay-Z is doing any and everything, making up lies on Tony Busby, keep on weighing him down with paperwork after paperwork after paperwork, trying to get Tony Busby to stop. But they said Tony Busby got the spirit of Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. And it's important for us to drain all these monsters from the community, from the hip-hop community, from the culture, and from the world. So Tony Busby is doing God's work when it comes to this. And honey, when I tell y'all, they are saying Jay-Z, he has moved himself away from Beyonce, away from his family, because this is really stressing him out. He fears that he will have the same fate as Diddy up in the jail cell, because that's where he belongs, because of all the wrongdoing he have done to these young girls, to these young boys, to the whole everything. So I want my daughter Erica to report the news like she know how to, and I just want to let you guys know, thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. And I'm thinking about going live today. What do you guys think? Erica, let us know what's going on with this case.
Jay-Z and Alex Spiro demand immediate dismissal of Tony Busby's lawsuit in heated legal battle. The legal war between Jay-Z and attorney Tony Busby is heating up, with the rap mogul and his powerhouse lawyer, Alex Spiro, demanding an immediate dismissal of the lawsuit against him. Not only are they pushing for the case to be thrown out, but they're also calling for monetary sanctions against Busby, arguing that his lawsuit is riddled with inconsistencies and reckless allegations. In a new filing submitted on Wednesday in a Manhattan federal court, Jay-Z's legal team reiterated their stance that the lawsuit should have never been filed in the first place. They argued that the claim stemming from an alleged incident decades ago is based on shaky evidence, making it legally indefensible. According to Jay-Z's lawyers, Busby ignored glaring inaccuracies that should have led him to abandon the lawsuit. One of the key issues raised in the filing is an alleged contradiction involving the accuser's father. The lawsuit initially claimed that the father had to drive a 10-hour round trip to pick up his distraught 13-year-old daughter from a gas station after an after-party. However, NBC News reported that the father has no recollection of this event, a discrepancy that Jay-Z's team finds highly suspect. It strains credibility, the filing states, that a father compelled to jump into his car in the middle of the night for a 10-hour drive to rescue his daughter would completely forget the incident. Benji, Madden, and the alleged misidentification. Further casting doubt on the case, Jay-Z's filing highlights another inconsistency regarding the alleged victim's claims. The woman described a man with a distinctive Last Supper tattoo whom she allegedly interacted with. However, the man in question, musician Benji Madden, was reportedly on tour in the Midwest at the time of the VMAs that year, making it impossible for him to have been at the scene. A single initial media interview turned up glaring problems that counsel had either ignored or never investigated. Spiro's filing states, accusing Busby of failing to conduct proper due diligence before launching the lawsuit. Busby responds, calls Jay-Z's legal moves desperate. Busby, known for taking on high-profile cases, including multiple lawsuits against Diddy, remains undeterred. Responding to Jay-Z's latest legal maneuver, he dismissed the filings as frantic and accused the rapper's team of trying to strong-arm him into submission. With every frantic filing, the defense in this case grows more desperate, Busby stated. The rule applies equally to everyone, even those who wrongly think they are above the law. No one is above the law. Despite Jay-Z's aggressive legal tactics, Busby maintains that he thoroughly vetted the case before filing. One of the most damning claims in Jay-Z's new legal push is that Busby never even met with the Jane Doe accuser before submitting the lawsuit. However, Busby has hit back, stating that not only did he personally interview the plaintiff, but 4 other attorneys did as well. He also added 2 more lawyers to the case, reinforcing his commitment to the allegations. Anyone who says otherwise has their own agenda, Busby countered, suggesting that Jay-Z's legal team is twisting the narrative to escape accountability. The legal chess match continues. Jay-Z's legal team, led by Spiro, appears to be employing a pressure campaign to wear down Busby. The goal seems to be filing motion after motion in an attempt to bury Busby in paperwork, forcing him to dedicate extensive resources to responding rather than advancing his case. This is a well-worn tactic used by powerful figures in the entertainment industry. Rock Nation, Bad Boy Records, and others have historically applied legal pressure to silence or intimidate those bringing lawsuits against them. The approach is clear: overwhelm the opposing legal team with filings, introduce doubt through media narratives, and hope to make the lawsuit too costly and exhausting to continue. Jay-Z's personal stakes. It's no surprise that Jay-Z is aggressively fighting this lawsuit. Sources say that he has been spending much of his time alone at his Hamptons estate, reportedly distancing himself from family amid the legal storm. He is desperate to put this issue behind him before a verdict is reached in mid-February, as indicated by Judge Annalisa Torres. Rather than waiting for the scheduled legal proceedings to unfold, Jay-Z's team is firing off rapid filings in an attempt to sway the court early. It's a clear sign of frustration. The continuous filings, many of which rehash points made in previous motions, signal that Jay-Z wants this case gone now. But the court has set its dates, and no amount of frantic paperwork will change that. Final thoughts. A battle of wills. The question remains: will Jay-Z's aggressive legal filings succeed in derailing the case before it ever reaches a verdict? Or will Busby stand firm against the pressure, forcing the lawsuit through the legal system? For now, the only certainty is that this legal saga is far from over. With both sides entrenched in their positions, the back-and-forth filings are likely to continue until Judge Torres makes a final ruling. One thing is clear: Tony Busby isn't afraid of Jay-Z. And for Jay-Z, that might be the most frustrating part of all.
Woo, honey, what did you think about that? I want you guys to leave your comments below and let us know your thoughts about it. Once again, we really appreciate you. But thank you so much for your support. Like, share, so make sure you subscribe and share the video, because more people need to know what's going on with this case. Like I said before, get him, Busby. Get him, Busby. Get him, Busby. Get him, Busby. Because when Busby get him, hopefully it will set a whole different principles and morals and values when it comes to these men. Because these men have been doing this for way too long, and they have been getting away with it for decades. But if Busby send Diddy and Jay-Z to jail, I think it's going to send a strong message that you can't just go out here doing wrong and being wrongdoers and think that nothing, and you're not going to face any consequences because of your money. Okay, so I hope that Bunny wins, but Tony Busby win the case, and honey, we will have to see, right? All right, so make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Bye.